So David, over to you now. We are seeing Vice President Harris. She's trying to target disaffected Republicans. She's in battleground Pennsylvania today. She's calling for unity. She's warning of the risk of a second Trump term. She'll be joined by 100 Republicans. She'll be joined by Republican Adam Kinzinger. How is this outreach working? I mean, talk about this strategy.
Yeah, well, we know there's been these never Trumpers for a long time, people that have been very concerned about the actions of Donald Trump, particularly on January 6th. And there's a long list that we won't get into, but there is room there. And there's people that have been Republicans their whole lives and believe in many of the values of the Republican Party, but just can't stomach to vote for Donald Trump. And those are people that most likely we're thinking would stay home. But that's why Kamala Harris has this opportunity to really remind them why they want to stay home, why they are upset with Donald Trump and the trajectory of the Republican Party. And I think that gives that opportunity to get a few of those votes. And remember, this is a razor thin election. So we're talking about fractions of a point in terms of what could win this race. So I think it's tough territory, right, to win over Republicans. But I think it is an opportunity that if you can just get a handful, that could determine the outcome of the election. So that's why you'll see Kamala Harris going to places she hasn't really gone before. You see her out there on the media circuit. And then you juxtapose that to Donald Trump. He's refused 60 Minutes. He refused the debate. He's talking to friendly audiences, more conservative journalists, whereas Kamala Harris is going all over the place. I think it's a risky endeavor, but it's one that will pay dividends towards when the election comes. And I think it'll serve her well. So I think that's the right track to do.
Well,